Become who you want to be, not who they told you to be, not who the world expects you to be, not what your past says you're allowed to be, but who you want to be, who you see in your head late at night, who you dream about when no one's watching, that version of you that you know is buried somewhere under all the doubt, the fear, the excuses, the pain, that version that's strong, that's fearless, that doesn't flinch when life gets loud, that person. That's who you're chasing. And it's time. It's time to stop hiding behind distractions. It's time to stop blaming your childhood, your ex, your parents, your anxiety, your bad luck. You've been dealt what you've been dealt. Now it's up to you to do something with it. Nobody's coming. Read that again. Nobody is coming. It's not a movie. You don't get saved in the third act. There's no special effects, no swelling soundtrack. It's you, alone, in the dark, putting one foot in front of the other, becoming the person you said you were going to be. Not someday, not when it feels right. Now, today, while it's hard, while you're scared, while you're tired. You want confidence? Stop pretending it comes from nowhere. It comes from proof, from stacking those small wins when no one claps, from staying disciplined when it's boring, when it's thankless, when your old friends are partying and sleeping in and laughing and calling you extra. You don't need more friends right now. You need more fight. You need more fire. You need to look in the mirror and get real with yourself. Who are you? Who are you really? Because who you want to be isn't just going to show up one day. You build them, day by day, brick by brick, decision by decision. It's in the choice to get up on time, to eat right, to go to the gym, to work when you're tired, to say no to things that don't feed your future. You build that person in the morning when the alarm goes off, and your bed is warm and your body says no, and your goals say yes. You build them at night, when you want to scroll your phone for 2 more hours, but instead you open that book, study that skill, put in the reps. The person you want to be doesn't live in your thoughts, they live in your actions. Stop trying to manifest your dream life without effort. Stop waiting for permission to start. Start. Start where you are. Start with what you have. Start even if you're scared. Start even if you're alone. Because the truth is, you won't always be motivated, but you can always be disciplined. You can always be consistent, and consistency beats hype every time. That version of you see in your mind, they're watching you right now, waiting. So is the future you, the one 5, 10, 20 years from now. They're either going to thank you or hate you for what you did today. The 8-year-old version of you, the 80-year-old version of you, they don't care about the noise, the trends, the drama. They care about your effort. They care about your heart. Don't just talk about who you want to be. Don't just post about it. Be about it. Become it. You want to be successful? Then act like it. You want to be respected? Earn it. You want to be unstoppable? Train like it. Think like it. Live like it. Stop wishing the journey was easier. Start wishing you were stronger, and then become that. Because nobody's handing you your dream life. Nobody's going to wake you up at 5 a.m. Nobody's going to do the reps for you. Nobody's going to fix your bad habits. Nobody's going to carry your weight. You either rise or you rot. It's on you. You want to know what most people will never tell you? It's not talent. It's not intelligence. It's not genetics. It's not luck. It's obsession. It's ownership. It's deciding that no matter what happens, you're going to make it happen. It's showing up when you feel like quitting. It's holding the line when your body screams no. It's being so locked in on your vision that you don't even flinch when people doubt you, laugh at you, leave you behind. Let them. They weren't meant to go where you're going. You weren't built for comfort. You were built for greatness. And greatness has a cost. You pay for it in sweat, in sacrifice, in solitude, in silence. While they're out relaxing, you're building. While they're celebrating early, you're getting stronger. While they're talking about it, you're doing it. You'll lose friends. You'll outgrow people. You'll have nights when you cry, scream, bleed, but you'll look in the mirror and respect who you see, because you'll know you earned it. This is about legacy now, not likes, not trends, not hype. Legacy. What are you going to be remembered for? Who did you become? Did you waste the gifts? Did you bury the potential? Or did you show up every single day and give it everything? There's a reason you feel empty. You know you're capable of more. And deep down, you know you've been coasting. You've been hiding. You've been shrinking to fit in, playing small to stay safe. That ends today. Enough. The world doesn't need more comfort. It needs more courage. And courage doesn't mean you're not scared. Courage means you go anyway. So go. Get up. Put your shoes on. Get back in the game. You've been through worse, and you're still standing. That means something. That means you're still in it. That means there's still time. But not forever. The clock is ticking. The world isn't going to wait, and you shouldn't either. You're not behind. You're not late. You're right on time. But this is your moment. Right now, not tomorrow, not next Monday, not next year. You've tried that. It didn't work. It's time for war. It's time to lock in, focus, sacrifice, grind. This is how you become who you want to be, not by talking about it, by proving it, every single day, by waking up and doing the thing, no matter how you feel, because your feelings aren't facts, and your doubt is a liar. Shut it up, shut it all out. Head down, eyes forward, keep swinging, keep working, keep believing. This is the season where you go quiet and get loud with your results, where you disappear and come back transformed. This is where they count you out and you show them what a comeback really looks like. This is where you stop being who they said you were and start becoming who you were born to be, because you were born for more than just existing. You were born to be great. So go be great and don't stop. Keep becoming every day, every choice, every rep, until you wake up one day and realize you're living as the person you used to only imagine, the one you fought for, the one you believed in, the one nobody could stop. And when you become that person, when you finally catch up to the version of you that kept you alive on the darkest nights, you'll understand why it all had to happen the way it did, why the loneliness was necessary, why the pain had purpose, why the rejection was protection. Every delay, every setback, every ounce of doubt, it was training. It was sharpening the edges of your character, because becoming who you want to be isn't about waking up one day and suddenly being different. It's about dying to your old self, over and over again until there's nothing left but truth. Real, raw, relentless, you. This isn't about proving people wrong anymore. That fire burns out quick. This is about proving yourself right. This is about going to war with the version of you that gave up, the one that made excuses, the one that settled for average. Let that version die. Bury them. Build something better in their place. You want to be the one they look to, the one they count on. Then earn that right. Be the strongest. Be the calmest. Be the one who doesn't fold under pressure. Be the one who gets back up even when they're broken. Be the one who lives with integrity when no one's watching. Nobody's looking for perfect. They're looking for real. They're looking for raw, for grit, for proof that it can be done, that you can come from nothing and still make something of yourself, that you can break and still rebuild, that you can fall 7 times and rise 8, that you don't have to be born a winner. You just have to refuse to stay a loser. Become someone that your younger self would look up to, someone your future self will thank, someone that makes strangers say, "Damn, if they can do it, maybe I can too." Your pain wasn't for nothing. Your struggle wasn't wasted. Your failures weren't final. They were fuel, all of it. Everything that tried to break you has been preparing you for this moment, and now it's on you. What are you going to do with it? Are you going to sit on it? Are you going to complain, cry about it, scroll another hour through someone else's highlight reel while your potential sits untouched? Or are you going to get up and finally live the life that's been burning inside you? This is the year of no more hiding, no more downplaying your gifts to make insecure people feel comfortable, no more playing small to fit into spaces you were meant to outgrow, no more blaming the system, no more waiting for the timing to be right. It's never going to be perfect. You've got to move anyway. You've got to believe anyway. You've got to take the leap, even when your knees shake and your voice trembles. That's courage. That's strength. That's what becoming really looks like. Every champion was once a contender who refused to quit. Every legend was once a nobody with a crazy dream. Every success story started with a decision. I'm not staying here, and neither are you. You are not stuck. You are not helpless. You are not finished. You've got another level, another gear, another fight left in you. Don't you dare quit before you find it. Don't you dare let comfort cost you your calling. You were not made to blend in. You were made to stand out. You were not made to follow. You were made to lead. And leadership starts with leading yourself, becoming disciplined, becoming focused, becoming unstoppable. So be ruthless with your time. Be aggressive with your dreams. Be obsessed with your mission. Let people talk. Let them doubt. Let them laugh. And when they see the results, let them shut up. Because when you become who you want to be, they won't even recognize you. You won't even recognize yourself. And that's the goal, isn't it? To be unrecognizable from the version of you that started this journey. To be sharper, stronger, smarter, more resilient, more intentional, more fulfilled. To wake up and look in the mirror and say, damn, we did it. Not because it was easy, but because you stayed. You stayed the course. You kept going. When it sucked, when it hurt, when you felt like nothing was working, you kept going. That's the secret. That's always been the secret. Keep going. And when you want to stop, take one more step. Just one more. Because it's in the extra rep, the extra mile, the extra minute. That's where greatness lives. That's where separation happens. That's where the old you gets left behind, and the real you shows up. The one who doesn't flinch, the one who shows up no matter what, the one who said, this is who I am now, this is what I do now, this is my standard, not someday, today, not when it's perfect, when it's hard, not when it's convenient, when it's inconvenient. That's how you shift, that's how you evolve, that's how you become. And once you become, there's no going back. You'll feel it. The way your posture changes, the way your energy moves, the way your words hit, the way you walk into rooms like you belong because you earned your seat. And that's what this is about. Not pretending you're great, becoming the person you were meant to be all along. You want to live a better life? Then become the person who earns it. You want peace? Become the person who creates it. You want love? Become the person who deserves it. You want respect? Become the person who commands it. Everything you want is waiting on the other side of your decision to start. So get back up, tighten your laces, wipe your face, take a deep breath, and start again. Because the old you, the one who made excuses, the one who let emotions decide the outcome, the one who waited for motivation to show up, is done. That version doesn't get to come with you anymore. They served their purpose. They survived. But now it's time to live, to lead, to dominate. You're not just here to pay bills and die. You're here to leave a mark, and your life is the proof. You want to inspire people? Then be the proof. Let them watch you rise. Let them see you struggle. Let them see the grind. Let them witness the transformation. Because it's not about being perfect. It's about being real, raw, resilient. Someone who gets knocked down and doesn't stay there. Someone who walks through hell with a smile because they know who's coming out the other side. You, stronger, sharper, unstoppable. The process is ugly. It's not glamorous. You'll sweat. You'll cry. You'll be misunderstood. You'll outgrow people you once loved. You'll walk alone more than you thought. But every step, every scar, every sacrifice adds another piece to the masterpiece that is your story. And one day, somebody else will read your life like a manual. They'll say, if they did it, maybe I can too. You're not just becoming who you want to be for you. You're doing it for every silent fighter watching, every little kid with no direction, every doubter who needs proof that belief is stronger than circumstance. You want to be remembered? Then make your days matter. Stack wins. Build discipline. Get uncomfortable on purpose. Face fear head on. Stop waiting to feel ready. Ready is a myth. Confidence is earned by doing. Success is built through reps. Growth is forged in fire. You don't become who you want to be by hoping. You become by hustling. And no, not every day will feel good. Not every day will feel like progress. Some days, the only win is that you didn't quit. Some days, the best thing you do is not self-destruct. Celebrate that. Learn to clap for yourself on the hard days. That's where the roots grow deep. That's where the foundation is set. That's where you develop that unshakable inner core that says, throw whatever you want at me, I will not fold. Because this isn't a sprint, it's not about speed, it's about stamina, endurance, longevity. Anybody can show up when it's easy. Anybody can grind when the results are instant. But who are you when the work is quiet, when it's repetitive, when it's unsexy? That's who you really are. That's who's being built in the shadows. The question is, will you outlast your excuses? You've been distracted too long. You've been waiting for something to change outside before you made a change inside. But the truth is, it starts with you. All of it. Your health, your finances, your peace, your purpose. No one else is going to figure that out for you. You've got to sit in the silence. You've got to confront the real you, the insecure you, the lazy you, the addicted you, the tired you. And you've got to decide, that's not who I'm going to be anymore. It's not about what happened. It's not about what you lost. It's about what you do now, what you do with the time you have left. Because every day you delay, you drift further from who you could become, and the longer you delay, the more your dreams decay. So move, take a step, then another, and another. No more waiting for the perfect conditions. The perfect time is now. You want to be powerful? Then take full responsibility for your life. All of it. The good, the bad, the mistakes, the missteps. Own it. No more victim talk, no more blame games. Just pure ownership. And once you own it, you can change it. You can fix it. You can rebuild it. But only if you're real enough to say, this is on me. Only if you're strong enough to ask, what can I do about it? And what you can do is become. You can commit. You can go all in. Not halfway. Not when it's convenient. All in. The version of you that's waiting is only waiting because you haven't decided yet. Once you decide, once you truly commit, everything changes. The energy shifts. The focus sharpens. The world starts responding to your new standard. But it starts with you, with a choice, one choice, to be more, to want more, to demand more from yourself and for yourself. So become who you want to be, the person who keeps promises to themselves, the person who gets up when it's hard, the person who doesn't fold under pressure, the person who lives with passion, with conviction, with purpose, the person who refuses to die full of untapped potential, the person who doesn't wait to be saved. Because the truth is, you are the hero of your own story. And heroes, they don't wait for things to get easier. They show up. Even when it hurts, they move forward. Even when they're scared, they don't talk about what they're gonna do. They do it. They don't need approval. They don't need applause. They need the mission. And they stay on that mission, no matter what comes. That's what makes them different. You want to be different? Then act like it. Live like it. Be so locked in on who you're becoming that nothing can pull you off course. Be so focused on your future that you stop entertaining your past. Be so disciplined in your habits that success doesn't surprise you. It's expected. And every day you choose to become that person, you make it a little more real. Every day you show up, you prove it to yourself. You build momentum. You stack confidence. And then one day, you won't have to fake it anymore. You won't have to hype yourself up. You'll be it. Not because you hoped for it, but because you became it. If you've ever wondered about the real story behind this channel, how I went from struggling and lost to motivating thousands of people every single day, now's your chance to hear it. I've shared my full journey, all the ups and downs, in a special audio and PDF just for you. If you want to get inspired and learn how I turned my life around, check out the link in the pinned comment. Your breakthrough might be just one story away.